Come up to the top of your mat. Yeah, and put your attention on your pelvis like we started the hips and hamstrings class. Notice the tucking, the over tucking, the curvature of your low back. Take a giant breath in. Let it go. Again. Let it go. Extended mountain. Hands at heart center. Set your eyes out in front of you and we'll begin this 60-minute flow with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Move with your breath from high push up to low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Take 2 huge breaths here. Again. Step or hop top of your mat, halfway lift. Fold. Ride your breath, extended mountain. Fold, let it go. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high through low. Two breaths, downward facing dog. Step or hop top of your mat, half lift. Fold, extended mountain. See the wall behind you, up and back. Good, fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, flow high to low. Flowing, pose to pose, breath to breath, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Here in your chair, lift the front of your pelvis. Sit your hips down lower. Press your bottom towards the back edge of your mat. Big inhale. Stay, exhale. Good, breathe in. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior 1, right side. Take your feet, take your right foot wide. Yeah, take your right foot wide. Bend your left knee, good. Bend deep into your front thigh, and from here, bend your left knee more to get access to lifting the front of your pelvis. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale. Flow, let it go. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior 1, left foot forward, left foot wide, giving yourself, your body, give your body some space. Take your back foot wide. And press down. Shorten your stance. Shorten your stance so that your whole foot presses down. Good. Bend your left knee a lot. Lift the front of your pelvis. Breathing in. Good, I hear that. Breathing out. In. Vinyasa. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat, half lift. Fold. Chair. Lift the front of your pelvis. Sit deep. Good. Breathing in. Yeah, I hear it. Breathing out. Inhale. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Good. High, low, up dog, down dog. Take warrior one, right foot forward, feet wide. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. You'll create space here in your front hip as you lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Yes. Big inhale. Stay. Exhale. One more breath in. Vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Take your right foot wide. Yeah, good, good. Put your attention on your pelvis. Yes. And when you do that, when you lift the front of your pelvis, you create space here in your right hip crease, left hip crease. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Good, breath in. Flow, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Lift your right leg. Flex your right foot. Yeah, press out through your heel. Soften your left knee. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Stay here or flip your dog. If you flip, dig your heels down, belly button in, hips up. Look where you're reaching. Yes. 1, 2, 3, side plank. Press up, lift up, flex your left foot. Yes. Downward facing dog. Good work. Take another breath in, just like that. Loud, let it go. Lift your left leg. Good. Bend your knees, stack your hip, stay or flip. If you flip, press up, reach out. 1, 2, 3, side plank. Lift up, press up, look up. Good. 1, 2, 3. Heck yes, downward facing dog. Good work. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Take your right foot wide. So take your right foot closer to the outer edge of your mat, creating space for your hips. Lift the front of your pelvis. Now when you do that, dig down through your front heel. Lift, reach. Bring the breath. Again, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis. Good. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, warrior 2. Opening your hips. Now opening your hips. Good. Shoulders down. Fingers reaching front to back, getting really big. Lift the front of your pelvis one more time. Bend deeper into your right thigh. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now extended side angle. Now lift the front of your pelvis. Bend your left knee to get access to lifting the front of your pelvis. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Vinyasa. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Yep. Take your right foot wide, left foot wide, right foot wide. Belly button in, lift the front of your pelvis. And create some buoyancy in your front thigh, some fluidity. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands at heart center, twist to the left. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis. I see the work you're putting in. I can see it in your practice. Warrior two on the inhale. Yeah, open hips. Slight bend in your right knee. Good. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Feel that in your left groin. Reverse. Extended side angle. Now put your attention back into your pelvis. To access the lift of the front of your pelvis, bend your right knee. Good. Inhale. Flow. Work high-low, up dog, down dog. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. Half lift. Fold. Chair. Lift the front of your pelvis. Sit low. With you lifting the front of your pelvis, put your mind's eye on your shoulder blades. Press them towards the back wall to create more lift in your upper torso. More lift. Good. Hands at heart center, twist to the right. Sit low. Good, breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, chair. Hands at heart center, twist left. Sit low. Put your attention back on your pelvis. Lifting, sitting. Good, breathing. Stay, exhaling. Inhale, chair pose. Fold forward, let it go. Separate your feet wide apart. Grab your big toes with your first two fingers. Widen your feet a lot. Bend your knees a lot. Look at the back edge of your mat as you bend your knees. Good. Shake your head. Release your big toes and stand on your hands. Drop your head. One more giant breath in. Giant breath out. Release your hands from underneath your feet and take crow or forearm plank or yogi squat. Whichever pose you choose. We're here. 4, 5. 1. If you're in forearm plank, lift the front of your pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5. High to low. Up dog. We'll meet in down dog. Good work. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. Good. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Hands at heart center. Set your eyes on something. Take eagle, right side. Lift the front of your pelvis. Hug in. Switch. 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 Good work. Release. Standing leg raise. Take your shin. Get your block ready, knowing that half moon's coming. Standing leg raise with your eyes on something out here. Lift the front of your pelvis. Open out, look left. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Come back to center, kick forward. Reach up. Be here for just a moment. Airplane. Soften your standing knee. Half moon. Open your top hip by bending your left knee. Three more giant breaths. Good. Second one. Third one. Release. Come to stand and switch sides. Standing leg raise. Lift the front of your pelvis. Open up. Look to the right. Lift the front of your pelvis. Come back to center. Belly button in, pelvis lifting, left foot lifting, lift it. Airplane. Reach back. Lengthen. Half moon. Access stacking your top hip by bending your right knee, creating the buoyancy in your standing leg. 3 more big breaths. Love it. Again. Come to stand. Reset your gaze. Take dancer. Buoyant, bent, watery left knee. Bring your breath. 2 more. Switch. Release. Tree. Lift the front of your pelvis. Now bend your left knee. Pull in. Reach up. Switch. Right knee bent, soft. Lift the front of your pelvis, pull your belly button in to reach for the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling. Another breath. Good work. Release. Release. Walk your way up to the top of your mat. Let all that standing seriousness go. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Right foot forward triangle. Take your fingertips to a block. Right fingertips to a block. Yeah, take your back foot so that the knife edge is parallel. So bring your foot like so. Yeah, like so. Like so, good. And then lean back. Access lifting the front of your pelvis by bending your left knee. Create that. Breathe into it. Again. Stay. Inhale, rise up, side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Press out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Soften your knees. Rise up, pyramid pose. Take your feet wide. Take your feet wide. Good. Bend both knees. Bring your breath. Twisting triangle, left hand to the block. Right hand to the ceiling, and then bring your attention back to your pelvis, your hips. Notice how much movement you have in your hips from front to back, side to side. Explore that. Good. One more inhale. Vinyasa, let it go. Left foot forward triangle, fingertips to the block. Back foot parallel with the back edge of your mat. Good. Soften this knee, soften this knee. Press out through the pinky toe edge of your foot. Through that, access the leaning back. Good. Yeah, breathe into that. Rise up, take goddess squat, feet out to 10 and 2. Feet out to 10 and 2. Squat. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, notice what happens when you do that. Like, whoa, I get it. Yeah. Take a breath in. Let that breath go. One more. Let it go. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Reach up. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Dial your toes in a little bit and drop your head. Bend your knees. Be kind to your knees. Bend them. Gives you access right to the strength of your quads and your hamstrings, your shins and your calves. Yes, I hear that breath. Very good. 3 more like that, slow and loud. And rise up and take pyramid pose. Bend your right knee. Good. Press down through your right heel with your right knee bent. Yes. Twisting triangle. And here, notice the difference on this side with your pelvis movement left to right, to front to back. You can slide your whole pelvic girdle around in your hip sockets. Inhale. Still stay, exhale. My goodness, everybody just came alive. Breathe in. Vinyasa, let it go. Good work. High push-up. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Low push-up. High push-up. Low push-up. Good. High push-up. Low push-up. Lower all the way down. Press your pelvis into the earth. Good work. Locust pose. Press your pelvis down, lift everything else up. Notice the contact, your hips, bones pressing down, you lifting everything else up. Breathe in. Yeah, stay, breathe out. Again, inhale. Release. Second round of locust. Press down to lift up. Bring it with your breath. One more. Lower down, release. Heck yes. Half bow or full bow, you choose. Press your pelvis down. Lift up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. second round, last one. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, release. Good work. Bring your big toes to touch the back of your mat. Hands back by your bottom ribs, hands wide. Pinky fingers out to the edges of your mat, preparing for the lengthening, the stretching of the front of your pelvis in upward facing dog. Press down, lift your chest, pull your arm bones back. Feel the lengthening, the stretch across the front of your pelvis. One more giant breath. Release it, downward facing dog. Come down to your knees. Set yourself up for 2 rounds of camel. You can experiment with knees wide or knees close together, toes tucked or untucked. Put your attention on your pelvis. And take this camel till you're complete, whatever that means for you. Putting your attention on your hips, your belly button. And then when you are ready, come out and rest. And then once you've rested, take your second round of camel for as long or as short, as intense or as soothing as you need. Take your rest in between. Good work. Come on over onto your back, bridge pose. Put your attention on your hips, your pelvis. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. If you'd like, interlace your hands underneath you. Shimmy your shoulder blades together to get your hips higher if you want. Bring your breath. And then lower all the way down. Giant breath in. Giant breath out. 6 more. Bridges or wheels. 6 more. Bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly tuck your chin, lower down. Recline butterfly. Recline butterfly. One hand to your belly. Good work, y'all. Happy baby. Happy baby. Release your feet up towards the ceiling. Press up through your heels. Pull your toes back towards your face. Softness through your knees. Good. And then crunch fingers towards your toes. Little baby crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to a hover. So reach for the extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Hands under your tailbone. Send your legs back up to the ceiling. 30, 60 legs. Now put your attention on your hips as you lower your feet 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet, see your toes. Head down, legs up. 3 more rounds. Lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet, see your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Third round, 30, 60. Hover, pull your toes back towards your face. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Last round. Lower 30, 60. Hover, toes pull in towards your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Hug your knees in. Yogi bicycles. I'm going to count to 30. Go fast, go slow. Just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug it in. Rock and roll up to high boat. We got 3 high boats, 3 low boats. Each one's a 4 count. High boat number 1, 2, 3, 4. Low boat. High boat 2, 3, 4. Low boat 2, 3, 4. High boat 2, 3, 4. Low boat 2, 3, 4. Full body stretch. And then as you lay here, do you want reclined half pigeon? Do you want traditional half pigeon? Decide and then take it. Decide and then take it. Three more big breaths. Downward facing dog, switch sides. Good. Keep breathing loud and deep. Two more. Double pigeon or seated figure 4. Create your breath intentionally. Take 3 on purpose breaths. then switch sides. Breathing on purpose. And then take frog. Frog on your back, frog on your front. Good. Once you get into your frog, from right here, take 10 breaths. 10 breaths. When you get to number 10, you'll slowly crawl out. And you'll come into seated single leg extension, but there's no rush. You just know where you're going. But be here in this frog before you get moving. Seated single leg extension. Take 3 breaths, slow and steady. Switch sides when you get to your 3rd exhale. So good. So good. Seated forward fold once you've gotten 3 breaths on both sides. 3 breaths. Reverse tabletop. Create your reverse tabletop. Take 3 breaths. And put some softness in your hips, in your elbows. Good. When you've completed your 3 rounds of breath, come into fish pose. Three breaths. And then come up and out of fish and take waterfall for your inversion. If you want any other inversion, it's in your practice. You want to take something different, do it. Waterfall, like gravity. do its thing. Feet up in the air. Slowly come out of your inversion. Remove the block once your feet hit the ground. Feet hit the ground, then take out the block, and then take a full body stretch. Take a supine twist. Soften. Take this twist and notice, are you clenching your top leg? Are you clenching your thigh? Soften. Switch sides. Soft. Come back to center. Reclined butterfly. And move yourself into your final resting pose. My invitation is and always will be for you to take your feet wide off the edges of your mat. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Shavasana. Deep breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Take another whole body stretch. Roll to your favorite side and then come up to an easy seat. Hands together at heart center. We'll seal this practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Let's take a breath in. Together we bow and let it go.